day we growing, progressing. Love is a fight, but a blessing. You refreshing, you make me better. So I just wrote you this letter, girl. I know what love is, and I'm in love when I'm with you. I know what love is. I see it every time that I see you. I know what love is. I know what love is.
What's going on? It's your boy New Rain, and this is Monday, so you know what we doing? We doing our Married Minute, where I'm reading an excerpt from my book, Married Young, What I Wish I Knew Before Saying I Do. And today, I'm reading out of chapter 1, actually, and the chapter is What's Love Got to Do With It? And let's see what I'm talking about, man. Let's see if I know what I'm talking about. It says this: that leads me to my first point. What's love got to do with it? Love is awesome, to say the least. That tender feeling of affection, concern, and care two people can have for one another is nothing short of amazing. Don't get me wrong. Obviously, two people loving each other is essential for a healthy, lasting marriage, right? However, marriage is literally two people becoming one under God for life. This sort of commitment is as serious as they come. Just like I stated, this is a life sentence, all caps. The marriage vows, although it seems today many people just say them almost under their breath as they quickly get to the I do's and the reception, if taken soberly, proclaiming such a selfless devotion, declaring such courageous loyalty despite of sickness or health, rich or poor, good times and bad, etc., should demand a serious inventory of one's life as well as the spouse in question's life to ensure that one is willing to lay down his or her life for the other. It's literally like signing up for the armed forces. Yes, the decision is that serious, or at least it should be. It should be. But when it comes to the military, if a soldier goes AWOL and gives up on his commitment, he is met with disappointment and condemnation from the masses. While on the other hand, if a man or woman jumps ship at the first sign of trouble in a marriage, society praises the decision and heralds the decision maker as some sort of freedom fighter. Right? Do what's best for you, baby. That's not in the book. I just said that. I quickly learned that the decision to devote oneself to another isn't for the faint of heart. Marriage is such a delicate and precious institution. We should handle it like grandmama's fine china in that dining room. But instead, our generation has tossed it around and treated it like a common thing from the local Goodwill. Last paragraph here, it says, in fact, I believe the lack of respect and value that our society places on marriage is seen in the divorce rates across the country, which in the United States seems to always hover around the 50% mark. And there are many reasons for that, but one of the biggest issues, in my opinion, is the fact that too few couples honestly sit down together and count the cost of marriage. And I'm not just talking finances, although I'll touch on that briefly later. Man, we got to count the cost. Marriage is not just, I'm attracted to this girl. I'm attracted to this guy. We love each other. We've been with each other for a little bit. And I think we should pull the trigger on this. You know what I'm saying? Marriage is something, just like I said, it's like signing up for the armed forces. When you sign up for the armed forces, you are understanding that, hey, I'm committing myself to the United States government or whatever government you're committing yourself to. I'm signing my life away. And I don't want to make it sound like it's something real bad, but you're literally saying, I'm signing up to sacrifice myself for the country. You have me. All of me is yours. All of me is yours. And you can't just jump ship when things get hard. When training camp, they start yelling and cussing at you and spitting in your face when they talking to you like, oh, I'm out of here. No, because there's going to be consequences, right? You signed up to devote yourself. It's a commitment. And I believe we need to take that commitment serious because we're making that commitment in that covenant under God. This is serious. So we should count the cost before marriage. And I believe if more people counted the cost, we wouldn't see a lot of people jumping ship so quickly because they would have already done their homework in the beginning and they would have made an informed decision to love, commit, and devote themselves to another. And they wouldn't have just did it, out of emotion. So it's your boy Rain, man. It's the Married Minute. Married Young. What I wish I knew before saying I do is, this commitment ain't nothing to play with. It's your boy Rain. If you like what you heard, subscribe, man. I'm gone.